Which one?
Hmm?
What did it say?
Nothing.
What did it say?
I might ask you too.
Just ask.
No.
What does it say?
No, I don't know none of your questions.
So what?
So what?
Why can't you just ask me? You over there giggling like a hyena. Just ask.
Nope.
Why not? Why not?
Because I'll be Aggie just like you.
Whatever. You know I'm the queen of Aggie? Huh? Do you know that I am the queen of Aggie? Because I already started recording. Boop, 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 psh. Welcome to Panda-gasms, yay! Do. And I am your lovely host, Panda. Ooh.
Yay.
Whoa, that was like mad dead and dry. You're such like.
Because I'm hating right now.
Yeah, you are hating. You're one of my biggest haters. Like, why is that, Mr. Jackpot?
You caught me slipping.
Always catching you slipping. You should know better by now. Ah, sir. So, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today, Panda and Jackpot, for a quick transparency episode. It is my turn to do date night this month, and this was my suggestion for us to have some alone time and do a transparency episode about us. Yay! Because I'm corny like that, and I think of weird shit for us to do because I'm weird, and Jackpot goes along with it because, I mean, why not?
I love her.
You really don't have much of a choice. See, this is part of my movie. This is part of my movie. So anyway, we have an inside of that. I live in the upside down, and this isn't real life. This is just all a movie. But we all know it's real life, and it's not a movie, but that's my little joke. So anyway, last month, when I was planning our date night, I had gotten an email from Set in Soul, and it had this journal called Love Progress. So I got the journal after asking Jackpot if he would do the love journal with me, and because he is just as crazy as I am and entertains all my foolishness, he said yes. Yay! He said yes to my love journal, and so I bought it from setinsoul.com, SET as in Tom, INSOUL, setinsoul.com. So if you've been listening for a while, you know that Jackpot and I have been best friends for the last 25 years. And now we are 3 months into our relationship, and he has not killed me yet. Oh, yay! Because y'all know I am tapped, like all the way tapped. Like ding, 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 ding. Like when raindrops are hitting metal roof, you know, like that kind of tapped. I have my own melody all day long. I'm just tapped, right? Yeah? Maybe?
You say so.
You have no comment about that?
No comment at all.
No comment. All right. So I bought the Love in Progress journal. And that is the sound of me flipping through the pages. In the beginning, it's just like about us. But we're not going to talk about that because it's like your full name. And, well, it says we met on this date. That was in the 8th grade. We met at this place, the T. Our first kiss, I don't know. Our first date. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. We're going to skip over all that crap. So I don't want to hear it. Everybody knows our love story already. I think we'll keep the love journal to ourselves. However, It is a cool thing to do, and it's fun, and it's cute, and it's cheesy like me. And so if you have a cheesy partner that does cheesy things like this, go for it. Anywho, there are people that knew we were doing this, and they had a few questions for us, Mr. Jack of Pot. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? All right. So here's a question. Do you feel like you are done growing? Are you happy / content where you are?
No, I don't think I can ever be done growing. I think life is a daily learning experience, and if you feel like you're done learning or growing, you got a lot more growing to do. So yeah, I don't think that I'm done growing, and I'm also not content. I know my capabilities, and need to exercise them. That's all. So yeah.
What are you doing to make that happen? Or you not want to discuss it?
I mean,
you don't have to discuss it, because again, you can be as transparent or non-transparent as you want to be. So if you don't want to answer, you can be like, mind your business.
I pass on that one.
That's fine. You can pass. And I'm gonna agree with you and say the same thing. I don't think I am done growing. I know I'm not growing. Done growing, because life is the best teacher, and every day you should be able to learn something in life. And I am content. I am happy. However, there's always room for growth and room to be better than I was yesterday. So I'm happy, I'm content, but I enjoy learning new things and growing from different life experiences. Another question was, how do you feel about polygamy?
How do I feel about polygamy? I mean, it is what it is.
Would you be open to it? If I'm like, hey, I got a few guys that I think you should split your time with.
Nah, you gotta have them at that point. There's only room for one lion in this jungle on this side, so you can have a girlfriend if you want. But
I don't want a girlfriend. That's mad work.
I don't know what to say.
You're annoying. That is so unfair. I would absolutely split it if I could take a break. I'm kidding.
You ain't even hitting on me. How you gonna take something else?
That's the point. Like, I get tired of you. I take a break. I go deal with somebody. I take a break. Like, and that's just how it goes.
That's how you want it to be?
No, because that's annoying. Oh my God, I would have no hair on top of my head left. Like, I'd be absolutely bald. That's mad stress. Mad stress. So I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I think it's great for people who can do it. Kudos to them. 4 thumbs up. My toes, thumb, and then the thumbs on my hand. Like, 4 thumbs up to them if they can do it. But me? Absolutely not. I could not do that polygamous stuff. Yeah, more power to people that can do it. I ain't knocking it. It's just not my cup of tea. Do you want to do one of your questions? You could do 2 of yours, since I did 2 from someone on my side.
Let me see what we got here. What's the craziest dream you ever had?
The craziest dream I've ever had? Like when I was asleep, or a daydream just off? Because I don't know. I barely remember this morning. You want me to remember the craziest dream?
Like, there's not a crazy dream that you were like, yo, what the fuck? Like, did I really even dream this? Like, did this happen?
No. I don't think so. It probably was, but I probably ate late. And so, that superstition, if you eat late, you dream foolishness. I probably have dreamt a lot of crazy things, but I don't have a good memory. So, I don't know. Maybe. You? How you gonna ask me a question and don't got an answer for your own question?
I got an answer. It was a crazy ass dream. Like, on one of my vacations, I had this crazy ass dream where I ended up it started in some aquarium with some slow ass snapping turtle, and the shit went through some door, and I followed it through the door, and it was like SeaWorld type shit with some dolphins and some crazy shit where like all of a sudden I went through some door and then all of a sudden I'm in some staircase and niggas is chasing me on some John Wick, James Bond crazy
Wait.
007.
Were you John Wick though?
But like yeah, I was that like
you were the
shooter,
main
like,
actor?
Yeah.
Yo, I love John Wick. That movie's so dope.
Babe,
did you feel when he got his dog killed? I was so sad.
Babe, that's beside the point.
Sorry.
So
okay.
I'm in this staircase and they're chasing me, shooting at me and all this shit. So then I go outside and it's like some teenage prom or some shit.
What?
Well, behind you, these niggas are still shooting at me. So
Are you in the prom now?
Nah, I jump in like that. They're like outside congregating and shit. But like the shots is going off and they're not even mind like by it. Like they're not ducking. They're like still doing what they're doing. So I like jump in some car. We go on a high speed chase and we're just shooting. And then
were you playing a video game?
Nah, I was asleep. Babe, I was.
No, I mean like before you went to sleep.
Babe, I was in jail. I said my vacation.
Oh.
Damn, I was trying to be discreet about it.
I told you I got a bad memory. I remember that part.
Damn.
I just forgot. They don't got video games in jail? No? Oh. Shit, I don't know. I've never been. I don't know. Sorry for my ignorance. Jesus Christ. Could you give me another question? Because I don't got a dream. I barely... You know what? I have a dream that we can all live together. That's a crazy dream because it still hasn't happened. Shit. So there's that. Boop. What's your next one? Throw one at me, Zad. Throw one at me, Zad. Come on, throw. Do 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 do.
What are some of the things you think about when you're sitting on the toilet? Shoot. Bang, bang. Poop, poop. Toot, toot.
Pun intended.
All puns intended.
I've been thinking about my day. Like, damn, what am I going to cook for breakfast today? Are the kids going to listen today? That's what I'd be thinking about. Who's going to have listening ears? Is anybody going to make me want to quit my career today? Those are the thoughts that go through my head. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. You?
I can't speak.
Why? How you going to ask me a question you don't want to answer? Again.
Because I'm usually thinking about something illegal.
Oh, shit.
Right, exactly.
Man,
shit,
the
see?
hell?
Exactly, shit. You see?
God, man.
Your pure reaction, shit.
Fango. I cannot.
All right, you got more questions or?
I do, because you are absolutely crazy. Oh,
yo,
my.
I'm just trying to get some funny ones that's on the list.
God. Woohoo. Shit.
I'm trying to spice it up.
That was definitely spicy as hell. Someone wanted to know, was I a pillow princess or was I Jane of the Jungle? Then they said, never mind, don't answer that. So we're going to leave it at the never mind, don't answer that. So she wanted to know, how do you bond?
How do we bond?
Yep. We sit and talk shit about people.
Nah, there's a
we people watch.
There's an intellectual clash of the minds. I think our difference on perspectives, or
some of our similarities on perspectives are, rather interesting. Spirituality wise, we're both quote unquote woke. If that even is still a
but I'm
thing.
like a hippie woke. Like, I just want to love everyone. And you're like the angry woke, where you're like, fuck everyone.
Revolution.
Let's just kill them
Revolution
all.
would not be televised.
Right. And
Fuck
I'm just
that.
like, let's be all happy and love one another.
No, let's purge
And
this
then kill
motherfucker.
them when they don't want to love each other. And you're just like, no, fuck the love. Let's just go
Listen.
straight to the kill. See, you're
Listen.
wild, bro.
Why do you think the God of the Bible already restarted this motherfucker? Niggas can't get to love, okay? That's the number one secret, and people still don't get it. So when he reset this motherfucker this time, because Corona ain't the reset button, he gonna reset it with another reset button. And then when we start over, maybe we might get it the next time.
He
But
told you that?
These motherfuckers here, they don't know what's going on. They can't get the love thing down pat. We the same motherfuckers that got burned in the fire in Genesis.
But
or whatever the fuck part of the Bible niggas got burned.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Oh my God. So the world was destroyed mad times in the Bible.
That's what I said.
Mad times.
But I'm talking about that Sodom and Gomorrah thing.
Okay.
They burned the shit.
So there was the Sodom and Gomorrah where everybody woke up speaking different languages. There was the floods.
Right.
There was when he had them wandering for 40 years.
Right.
There was a whole bunch of them.
Right.
So
my point exactly. When he reset,
there's always gonna be a reset. There's always gonna be a reset.
But it's because people haven't figured out the secret is love thy neighbor.
Bro, you don't even love thy neighbor.
Because I know they ain't got love for me. If they got love for me, then I got love for you. But if you ain't got
But how do you know if you don't even lead with love? You lead with anger, like the rest of the world.
Right.
Right. So y'all gotta all stop leading with anger.
I'm not leading with anger.
Pish tosh.
I already know what I'm against.
Love. You're against love. Love is against love. Mm-hmm. So love always wins. Ta-da!
Mm-hmm.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
You loving a dog if he come charging at you?
I'm gonna love to save my life. Absolutely.
Right, well, I don't know these niggas these people out here.
So see, you know how the blue people in Avatar, like before they kill it, they pray over it and like love every little thing? That's how I feel. Like I'm not gonna kill the thing because it's charging at me. That's its animalistic thing that it does, right? But because I know better, I'm not going to kill the dog because it's coming after me. I'm going to save myself. See?
Next question. Niggas be like, what the fuck?
No.
Hey, tripping.
You didn't like my answer?
Yeah, I loved it.
You're talking shit. Full of shit. Damn it. Oh, somebody had a really good question. They wanted to know, do we have work wives and work husbands? No, because I work for myself. He can have a work wife because he knows his life is pending. So I never tell people what to do with their lives or how to live or what choices to make. I don't give ultimatums. I just encourage people to do I encourage people to do the best thing for their lives. And so if he chooses to have a work wife, there's things that comes along with those type of behaviors, right? Right. Every action has a reaction. So
there's nobody for me to have as a work wife.
So nobody can bring you no lunch?
Like who?
I don't know. What if you had a besides the boss you have now, like what if she brought you, like she does you now? You do have a work wife at the end of the day. Your boss is your work wife. She's always bringing you food from places.
She brings everybody.
She does it to everybody. But I guess what if she was just doing it for you? Would you accept it?
If that's what she did.
That's a work wife.
Is that a work wife?
That's a work wife because she takes care of your needs when you're at work. And I'm A-okay with it. That's your work wife.
She's like the fairy godmother.
Yep, that's the work wife. Yeah, she's your work wife. Yeah, she is. That's what a work wife is. When they do everything for you at work. So you have a work wife. Oh, this is cute. And I be bringing... So she's my sister wife because I be bringing stuff for her too sometimes. Hey, work wife. I'm going to walk up in there like, hey, sis. Hey.
So yeah,
I'm mad Aggie, but we already established this. Okay, good. You got a work wife. Nice. And she got mad work husbands because how many of y'all is in there? Like 3 or 4 y'all? That's what's up. Okay then. I'm here for it. I am absolutely here for it. Do you allow anyone to be flirty with you, or do you accept the attention?
Do I allow anybody to be flirty with me?
Mm-hmm.
Not since I've been in a relationship with you, no. Very blunt on, my status with my lady. I'm very happy, and entertainment is cheating as far as I'm concerned. So I don't entertain it.
Same. Good job. I had to block someone because they didn't respect it. That was my next question for you. Did you have to block anyone recently since we've been together?
Nah, honestly, like, I've got exes on my Facebook and, female friends, and
Same.
they, everybody seems to be, happy for me and, no respecting boundaries. Nobody, I mean, not like anybody ever flirted with me or anything, like, past bygones is bygones, but, most, as far as this relationship goes, everybody, showing love. That's, nah. And plus, if the person was, to violate in that manner, I wouldn't even, have them, in my social circle. So.
Nice. Your turn. You got to ask two. I think I just did two.
Oh, shit. Let me see.
See, you don't even be ready. Come on, Jackpot.
What's your worst habit?
My worst habit? My worst habit. Damn. My worst habit. The worst one? Probably no. I wouldn't say my memory is a habit. My worst habit. I check out.
Yeah.
I check out. That is my worst habit. Yeah, I check out. What's yours? You're too checked in. What? Come on, get it quicker. Come on.
It might be. I ain't gonna say my worst habit, but I would say my worst quality, my temper. Yeah.
Yeah, your temper is ugly. I hate it.
I mean.
But it's a work in progress.
I mean, not to make excuses, but.
No, we know.
I'm a Trinity.
I don't know. That has nothing to do with it.
And I'm a hood nigga.
No,
like,
that has nothing to do with it.
My patience is very thin with society.
It has nothing to do with any of that.
I don't got too much time for the bullshit.
A lot
Life
of us
is
don't.
Short. Like,
you're right.
Let's get moving. Like, people know.
But you don't have to be angry about it.
No, people. I don't have to be angry about it. But
you
they don't got to be retarded. They don't got to be stupid about it either. So. I mean,
but two wrongs don't make a right.
But two lefts make a whole U-turn, though.
What? I cannot with you. Why are you so foolish? Get on my last damn nerve. Two lefts make a U-turn. Yeah. But you still gotta back up. You can't just left.
Dang.
No, so it don't work. It still don't work. It don't work.
Okay, so right don't work either.
Exactly.
Right.
No.
See,
make it make sense.
Two wrongs don't make a right. I just showed you how two rights don't make a right. You see? Bang. If two lefts don't make a left, and two rights don't make a right.
Bang.
So.
Who are you? Get out. Get out. Get out.
Oh,
was that two questions?
No. I don't think so.
Go do the second one. Get your shit together, bro. God damn. I'm in a lake. I'm in a lake. Come on.
Hold on.
Come on. Hurry up. Move faster.
Damn, chill. Do you believe love changes you?
As far as what? Yeah, it can. It does. Yep. I'm going to say yes. Yeah.
Can I elaborate just a little? Like,
well, see, you didn't ask me to elaborate.
Maybe one.
So, I would say yes, it does, but change doesn't always have to be bad, because with change can come good. So with that being said, when you're growing in love with someone, you're gonna become a better person. You become a better person for yourself, so that you're a better person for your relationship. So yes, you do change when you're in love, because if you feel that that person is the right person, there's certain characteristics about yourself you're gonna have to work on to make that relationship work. So yes, you do change for love. I absolutely do think you change for love. And then when you do make that change, it's noticeable, and people are either going to continue to stay with you with that change, because when you change, your surroundings change, your atmosphere changes. So everything is going to change after that. And the people are going to either change, they're going to change with you. Either they're going to continue to go with that change, or they're not going to go with that change. So absolutely, you do change I do think love can change you. It can change you for the better or the worse, depending on who you are in love with.
Well, you basically said everything I would have said. So,
That's lit. Hey.
yeah, can I even find anything to add on to that? I don't nailed that one.
I think I did. I think I hit the jackpot. You see what I did there?
Yeah, you got that. You got that.
I hit the jackpot.
Stupid. Dave, you got one more for me, or should I try to scratch up one more?
I got one.
Okay.
Do you hide money in bills? Example, let's say a bill is $250, so you put $300 aside to have that extra. Yeah, I think that was a question for me. Like, if I'm like, hey, I don't feel like doing my nails, so I'm gonna tell them something is due for $120 and I only need $60, so I can have $60 for the bill and to do my nails, and then $60 for me. But you wouldn't ask me, so there's that.
Oh, they're saying like if I ask you?
Well, I guess in general. I don't know.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I like to have cushion. Like, I mean, I never spend, I wouldn't say wouldn't spend outside my budget, but I mean, like, yeah, if I'm going to pay a bill, yeah, I leave a little cushion, you know.
Yeah, I would. I usually, yeah, I think that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah, it's logical. It's like, you know, how borrowing money, you wouldn't give. I mean, if you're loaning somebody money, you're not, like you said, you don't give them
exactly what they're asking.
You
give
them a little cushion, you know. So, yeah.
Just that.
Kind of parallel.
Yeah, it is. So there was another one. What position does your relationship hold in your life? 1, creator; 2, kids; 3, wife, girlfriend, etc. So, like, what order is it for you?
What order is it?
Or do you even have one?
Of course, my kids first. I mean, selfishly, you have to be selfish. You have to put yourself first. You can't be a good right for nobody else if you're not right. So you have to put yourself first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, mentally, everything else, just try to maintain a healthy balance.
Okay, so how do you maintain that healthy balance? What does a healthy balance look like to you?
Well, working 10-hour, 12-hour days is that's a challenge to balance.
All right, so after you do your work, right, and say there's an issue, what would come first? Would it be like, how would you put it in order? Say there's a situation. We recently had a situation, being a co-parent. We recently had a situation. How would you put that first? Would it be your wife, your significant other, the kids, yourself, the creator, like your parents? Like, how would you put that? How would you prioritize it when there's a problem, a situation that needs to be taken care of?
Of course, it depends on the situation and parties involved. But as far as my relationship goes, it would be most definitely my partner, because we are the adults in this situation. We are the sole controllers and the king and the queen of this particular palace. So that's first.
of course, all other things as far as, the kids' emotional feelings, family issues and stuff. I guess you can't have one without the other. You know
So
what I mean?
I know exactly
It's
what
one
you're...
machine that works, and you can't neglect one part of it because it will all break down. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? It's a unit. It's a whole machine. You can't.
So I know what you're trying to say. So you can stop me when I'm wrong. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I agree with what you're saying. Your partner always comes first and everything else falls later. You're not neglecting the needs of everyone else. You're not neglecting your children. You're not neglecting your mom. You're not neglecting your dad. You're not saying that the children come last or your parents come last. What you're saying is whenever a situation arises, you have to go to your partner first, because if they're not good at knowing what's going on, everything else that's going to happen falls apart. So when situations arise, you go to your partner, hey, this is what's going on. This is how I'm going to handle it. And you guys discuss it as a whole, because that's where it starts with the partners. Exactly. So it would be your partner, and then whatever the situation would be next. Like if your kid is the issue, then it would be your child over your parent, because your parent doesn't need you in that moment. It's not you're neglecting them. It's you'll get to them when you get to them, right, because they don't need you in that moment. So I think that is important that we had the same answer. Because a lot of people, when they hear that question, they're like, oh, I'll never put my kids before my... And it's not that you're putting your children before your partner. You discuss what's going on, and then you guys make that decision together for what happens next for the children, or you make that decision what happens next for your parents. Because if your partner's not good and you guys are living together or sharing responsibilities, you have to have that discussion together, because you're a unit, you're a team, you're partners.
Facts.
Right. So I think that's what the question was.
So to add on to that also, the time management, like I said, with us working, long hours steadily during the week, and, coming home, the average daily routine is us, after the kids acknowledge, or everybody acknowledges each other for the day and eats dinner, showers, or whatever, they're gone to their room. Me and you, we interact more. We see each other more. So, of course, babe, have you eaten, or not that, your needs will more, not their needs will be met, but, I'll cater more to you, whatever other stuff you need, like, right, they're not going to need, something fixed around the house, or...
Because we're going to take care of them first, and then we take care of each other.
Right.
So you're one of those people that agree that the children should get fed first so they can leave us the hell alone, and then we eat after the kids.
Right.
Yeah. I agree that the elderly and children should eat, and then everybody else's buffet style. Adults, get the hell up and fend for yourself. God damn it. Whether you home all day working with the kids or your partner goes out to work, listen, you got to do what works for y'all. And that's how that works over here. Everybody get the hell up and fend for themselves. Food is done. The pot is there. The cup is there. Look, shit. Ain't nobody handicapping here. If I'm being generous, I might make everybody plate. But other than that, y'all know where the spoons and fork is at. I cooked it. Y'all feed yourself. Good night. But we all gonna sit down and talk foolishness about it. Like our day. You got any more questions?
What do you love the most about me?
I love your accountability. I love it when you tell me I'm right. When you be all up in Schitt's Creek without a paddle, you be having a little temper tantrum, then you calm down, you take a little few minutes to yourself, because I just let you blah, 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 and I let you go, because I can't stand your temper. And then you be like, I thought about it. I be like, yep, what you thought about? I get all comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I don't know what you talking about.
Tell me what you was thinking. That's what I be saying in my head. That's what I be saying. what you thinking? I be twirling my locks around my fingers in my head, but maintaining like serious composure, just sitting, waiting, listening, being attentive and actively listening. I'm like, go ahead, tell me what you was thinking. I be popping my gum. I be having like the big bamboo earrings type shit, like pigtails. That's what I be having pictures going on in my head. And then when you be like, you know, I thought about it and you was right. Yo, the balloons would be like, pew, pew, pew. Yo, I love that. I love that you can tell me I'm right within like 10 minutes. It don't take all day. It don't take weeks. It don't take hours. It'd be like 10 minutes. And I'm like, yeah. Then we come to a solution and then we can watch Joe kill people and laugh at it because it's lit. I love that. I love that.
So do you love when I tell you you're wrong too?
No, absolutely not. Did you see my sign? As long as everything is exactly the way I want it, I can be totally flexible. Right. Do you not see that sign?
I see the sign.
Okay then, friend. Get it together.
People run no turn on reds too. They see those signs too. Stop signs and all that. So, yeah. You just read one this morning, so...
Hey, don't judge me about what I be... Listen, you're a whole red sign, Tammy, since you Trini. That's all red. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Y'all is a whole red flag. So, yeah, you right.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you want to talk about red lights and red flags. You're a standing red flag.
I
love
am the thin black line across the flag. The red flags are outside of me. They are beneath me.
You're not a jackpot. You're a jackass. All right.
Let me see.
You got another question?
I'm gonna go off my question.
All right. Oh, you were supposed to do our music playlist.
What I love the most about you. Oh yeah, I gotta finish that. What I love the most about you. Consistency over the years. Just
I'm consistent in my foolishness. You're absolutely right.
Nah, you just always been there. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. You just always been like our relationships unlike any other I've ever had. And sometimes I just wonder like why me? Why like
I'm like Chucky. I'm your friend to the end.
Yeah, right. But it's like you gotta understand.
I understand. I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
I have the love at first sight woman of my dream. That whole thing is like real for me. Like out of all the bullshit I had done in my life, my mother passing, my father passing, all kinds of traumas and things, like I have that love at first sight thing, and it's like still go like that's kind of mind-boggling for me. You know what I mean? Like,
do you look at me the way I look at macaroni and cheese? I'm kidding. Don't answer that.
I guess.
Don't answer.
I don't know. I probably look at you the same way a lion looks at a gazelle, but...
Oh, you know what? I'm going to go back to the playlist. So you didn't do your homework tonight. You were supposed to come up with the music playlist that describes us. So this is the only part in the love journal that we'll share. And then we'll close out with this, even though you didn't do your homework, sir. Are you going to try to skim the internets now? Are you skimming the people them internet right now?
I don't have to.
So are you that
internet.
person that does homework during class like I do? Because I know Big Cap is going to talk shit.
I've always had a Panda Thoughts playlist. Even before we were an item, I've had songs that, remind me of this Miss Lady and put me in that mood. So,
asterisk, flips, locks, asterisk.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to go first. So, it was 12 songs. Why did I think it was 10? So I picked 6. So I won. Yay. So you still got to pick 6. You don't get away with picking 4. Go me. All right. So anyway, Find Someone Like You by Snow Allegra. Steady Love by India R.E. Still by Molly. You're All I Need, Method Man and Mary J. Blige. Affairs of the Heart, Damian Marley. And Everything with Ella May featuring John Legend. Your turn. And if Jagged Edge is on there, meet me at the altar. I go cuss ya.
Nah, I do have a wedding-ish song. Wale and Usher, Matrimony.
I like that song.
My boy Rod Wave, Girl of My Dreams. You know, cause you are the girl of my dreams.
That's two. Come on.
Jacquees and Dej Loaf, Hold You Up.
4. Come on. 2 more. 2 more.
Half Crazy by Music. That speaks to me about y'all. I don't know.
That's 5. 1 more to go. Come on, Jackpot.
And I'm gonna close it out with my boy J. Cole and Miguel, man.
Which one? What song?
Power Trip.
Oh,
you
that's...
got me up all night.
Ow.
Got drinking and love songs. Yeah, because I had plenty of nights when you had me on one, and man.
That was your fault. That was a you problem, not a me problem.
It wasn't a bad thing I was on when I just was, missing. Never mind. And on that note, we gonna end this. Boom, boom.
Wait, you ended my show for me?
Ta-da.
Is that what we're doing right now?
I mean...
Is that what we're doing right now? All right, fine. I'm going to end my show with that because it's my show. And I truly appreciate you for participating with my foolishness tonight. Did you enjoy my version of our date night for October?
Yeah, it was cool, babe.
I know, because I'm a cool chick. Hey, because I'm a cool chick. Hey. All right, y'all. Peace, love. No, we can't play the people their music on the show.
Oh, we can't?
No.
Oh, man. Whoops.
You try to get me in trouble.
That was my ringtone. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway. Peace, love, and light, y'all, and happiness. Thank you for tuning in and listening to my foolishness. Once again, Big Cap, I love you. I miss you. Tima, Big Al. Big Al, he ain't big. He little as hell. King Al, thanks for the questions, answers. The family group chat, thanks you guys for submitting your questions. Tosh, everybody, anybody who sent in a question, thank you for your support. Peace, love, and light. I want a plate for Thanksgiving. I love cranberry sauce, macaroni and cheese, salmon. I think that's what I want. Thank you.